And so I think with that, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of HTM. This is episode 101, and questions is what I'm sure you all have, and it's okay, because I still have them too. Listen. I got a couple things I gotta go over first before anybody gets confused on what's going on. Like, Pete, what on earth was episode 100? You made me break down to tears. You made my emotions go all over the place. You got me scattered. You got me thinking. A lot of things happen. First off, want to address that. Guys, it's okay. Don't worry. Now, I'm not going to answer anything, though. In terms of the continuation, though, don't expect that in episode 101. Don't expect that in episode 102. That was a one-off, without degrading the actual cinematic value of it. The whole to be continued thing was more of a, how should I say, I would say, but it might give things away, or it might give away ideas. Just how should I say, what you got in episode 100 is what you got. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. I didn't make the episode to have answers right after. If you understand what I'm saying, it's more one of those things that you kind of have to ponder and theorize about, rather than being told, in the next episode what exactly happens, like a resolution, I suppose. So if you're wondering about that, that's pretty much how it is. But anyway, I do want to say thank you before we get into the episode, obviously. I want to say thank you guys for 100 HTM episodes. It's been crazy. It's been a long, very intense, and just fantastic journey. Phenomenal. It's just every adjective in the book that's 3 or more syllables. It's been crazy. 2 or more syllables, I guess. It's been phenomenal. And I didn't really get a chance to thank you guys in episode 100. I did in the description, but because I kind of, just did that as sort of like a movie thing, I didn't really get a chance to put in my own little plug and say, hey, thank you guys so much. But, yeah, I don't know, just like, I'm recording this the next day, the day that I'm posting it, and it's been about 19 hours or so since 100 got uploaded, and it's already at, like, 57,000 views and, like, 7,500 likes, which is crazy. And, I mean, there's a fair share of dislikes, but this is one of those things where I figure I knew some people wouldn't like it, and I knew others wouldn't just wouldn't watch the whole thing and be like, okay, well, I don't like this. But I was fine with that. It's, my content, and if I like the video I'm uploading, ratings still do matter, but it's not going to ultimately decide if I do it or not. So long as I'm producing content that I like and I think is good for the channel, I'm gonna post it. But yeah, a lot of you guys loved it though. Just absolutely were just baffled at it, and I cannot be more thankful. I owe so much support to you guys. And can I just say real quickly here, these guys are just honestly the cutest. Sora brought home his bunny over here, and they've been having a nick of a time, that's for sure. I've been keeping my eye on them though. I don't want you guys fracking or anything like that. Nothing of the sort. But, spoiler alert, too, we still don't have a name tag. I need to go and get one of those. I might actually swing down by Vic's villager area in his house later today. Or I think I might actually do that soon, because the deal was, and for those saying, Pete, you can't do that. Those aren't your villagers. A while ago, I don't know how many of you were around, but some of you sure were. There was a little incident where I had in my enchant room. Let me just go ahead and go back up there. Or down there, I should say. There's a little incident in my enchant room when we got pranked by snow golems by Choco. That was put in every home. I'm pretty sure it was a Christmas prank, I think. And so I had a couple chests here that were full of enchanted books. And all these areas were blocked off. Like there was blocks put here and blocks put here, so the snow golem could stay in here, and there were snow golems in here. There's snow golems everywhere, but they were all trapped in their own little areas. And, unwillingly, I let them wander around. I broke the little holes and let them wander for a bit. And then I came back, and I noticed that there was a giant creeper explosion right here. And all the both double chests were gone. 4 full inventories of enchanted books were just gone. And we figured out that it was actually do I have my sounds on? Yeah. Oh no, we need to turn those up. We figured out that it was actually the snow golems that can attack creepers and stuff. So I lost all those, and Vic saw, and he was like, oh, well, I feel sorry for you, so you can go and use my villager farm whenever you'd like. So until I get my own, I think I might go snatch a little name tag up there right now, be a little cheeky devil, because I believe I do have some emeralds that I can trade up. I believe it's 20, or around 22 or something like that for name tag trade, so I'm going to bring a few of those. But, yeah, spoiler alert. We're going to be naming the bunny that Sora brought home Riku. Now, I might throw up the comment if I can find it, and if I can't, it might have gotten lost, but I do know, I remember that some person did have this idea for the bunny. It had like 90 thumbs up or something like that, and the reason is, from what I can recall, and if I am wrong, I am so dearly sorry, Sora is Japanese, I believe, for air or sky, one of the two. Again, if I'm butchering these, I'm so sorry. And Riku, on the other hand, is, I believe, also Japanese for ground or below or something like that. It's around that playing field, so that's why the Riku name was thrown in. And I also believe, although I've never played, so again, if I'm butchering this, I'm so sorry. I think it was also a thing in Kingdom Hearts. I could be very, very wrong. That's why I'm kind of being like, guys, please don't hurt me. But, yeah, I believe it was also a Kingdom Hearts thing as well, which is why I was told to pick him up. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take Hopper over to Vic's place real quick. If you guys are wondering what we're doing today, we're going to be putting finishing touches on the arena and making it look pretty much spot on to what we have it in my, what do we call it? My, what's the thing? Trying to figure it out. Multiplayer server that's private, not single player world. And also, a little bit of speculation was thrown on episode 100 that doesn't really relate to it, and this doesn't give away anything. Because again, I didn't make that episode to have answers right away. So you guys aren't getting answers from what you got in the intro. But someone, I think, was confused when I've said a few times while building the arena that I had a multiplayer world where I had it as well. That's not a copy of the HTM server. That's not a copy of the HTM server. The multiplayer world that I played it on is a build world that I have that's like this mountainous area that's just good for large-scale building, and I just ripped it off of there, which is why originally it was built in an ocean biome, but then looked a little bit different because I had to recreate it in a swamp biome. So it's not a copy of the HTM server. And if that made you even more confused about certain things, that's good, because I can't answer you, I'm sorry. So don't put in comments like, wait, Pete, what did this mean? Wait, does this mean... Because I can't tell you. Well, I could, but it's one of those things where, oh god. I was told not to go in Lachlan's house because Vic pulled a prank, so I'm not going to go over there, but I'm going to leave Topper here. I need to go and place down one of these little... 2x4 block pillars that have been filtering the land of HTM. Now, he should not be able to get out of there, even through there, I don't believe. So I think we're good in that regard. Yeah, Salty Lagoon is still pretty laggy. I don't know if it's... Freaking Christ, Vic. Oh my god. Nobody tell Lachlan. I was never here. I was never here. Alright, so let's go ahead and find out. I think his villager place is up here. Hi, little puppies. Okay, which one of you... You are all weaponsmiths and armors. I don't think you'll have them. Shepherds? No, shepherds don't have them. Clerics? Is it clerics that... Or it might be librarian. What do you offer? Oh! Damn, you know, I really need to... One of these days I definitely will... oh, there's a name tag. Okay, and there's a Silk Touch book, too. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the one from here. Got that little guy. Oh, thanks for the XP. Jesus, you are all very loud. Yeah, I do definitely need to get the villager breeding system set up soon. Another thing that I actually want to do over time is, when I went on my journey to go to the world border, there were a lot of villagers around that, that were in the villages. And I kind of wanted to take some time, once I get the actual, like, teleportation set up there, to easily get from, you know, my mountain house back to, how should I say, my normal home. I do want to actually go through and find the coordinates of each of those villages and bring back all the villagers through the Nether. How that exactly it's going to work might be a little bit complicated. But, we're definitely going to try and do that, because I do actually need a crap ton of villagers for the other part of the arena build, which doesn't actually consist of the arena, that doesn't so much reflect on trades, but if I can get it done, it'll look awesome. It's just one of those things that I'm definitely gonna have to sink my mind back into. Because in terms of building, I always need to stick on one project. I've multitasked so many times around where I've done one project, I've stopped midway, and started another project and never finished that other one for like 40, 50 episodes. So right now, and I hope you guys are okay with this, I'm sticking to one project at a time for the most part. I may do here and there's, but trying to, you know, complete one big thing, otherwise I might just get sidetracked and everything might screw up, which is exactly why I'm trying to finish the arena and then go from there, so we can, you know, get that done and over with, because multitasking and getting caught up in other stuff is just gonna ruin me. So, yeah, and the other thing is, too... Hello, little black chicken. You did now. The other thing is, too, I'm also trying to get back into the swing of HCM, because for the past 4 days I haven't really created regular content on it, so I've kind of lost that little mojo flow. So that's exactly why today might be a little bit more of a, I guess, all over the place episode, because I do need to, like, I gotta get back in the zone. When you create an SMP series, and you do it daily, you have to be consistent on it. You have to keep doing it daily, you know, to get fresh ideas with stuff. Ow! Frick your couch. You have to keep doing it consistently, otherwise if you keep doing it daily and you stop for 3 or 4 days, or even a week or something like that, you know, things are gonna get a little weird. So anyway, let me actually check real quick here. I'm gonna need a little second, because I want to make sure that I'm spelling Riku right. I believe, hold on, what does Riku mean? I think it's just R-I-K-U. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, it is from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I am checking this too. And Sora is also from Kingdom... Yeah, Sora is... And Kairi, or something like that. Kairi? Beautiful. I'm pronouncing... Oh, Raiku's name means land, and Kairi, if I know I'm butchering that, means sea. Apparently, yeah, Riku means either earth or land or ground or that sort of thing. So yeah, we're gonna name this guy Riku. R-I-K-U. And that should be good to go, because I believe Sora's name is also capitalized. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got a new addition to the family. Oh, man. I would like to say my closest pet on the server is definitely Sora, followed by... well, actually, Sora and Topper are both my closest pets, I would say, because Topper I had back in episode 9. Like, I've had this guy ever since I started the series. You know, like, I just rode this guy around. He's the first horse I ever tamed. Not just, you know, the first horse I ever brought back. He's the first horse I've ever tamed, you know, bottom line. And he's still around, so, I mean, he's probably my closest. Sora is also, like, the one that I keep closest to my heart, as well. And, I guess with this, our other 2 pets, or our other 3, are Hopper as well. Hopper, which I guess is just another named horse. He's special, too. And then Riku, because he's a member of the Overwatch family, officially now. Hi, Riku. Welcome to the family. And also the horse that cannot leap, who does not strictly have a name. You can call him Dinnerbone, you can call him Grum, whatever you want to, but he is just technically the horse that cannot leap, because, I mean, that's sort of his jingle. In fact, I don't actually think... Hold on. There's not enough light in here. Strange. But yeah, so he's that. So I guess we kind of have 5 pets on the server. Some we keep closer than others, but, you know, and then, well, I guess Roger's our 6th pet. He'll never hatch. I guess, I don't know, I'm cute. Anyway, so we need to get working on the arena now that we got Riku over here. Welcome home, Riku, you cute little guy. In terms of that, we need a few building supplies that I don't believe we had the next time that we got around. We finished the red ring, so that is all good. We do need other things, though, that are going to be a little bit costly in terms of resources. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. First thing we need to check is, do we have spruce wood? And I believe we only have 5 spruce wood. Now, we're not going to need nether brick for anything anymore. So we can put the nether brick... We'll put this back on the, in this chest here, our nether chest. We need to go out and get more spruce wood, I think. At least from what I am looking at right now, we definitely need a bit more spruce wood. Not too much, though. Now, the next question is, how much quartz do we have? Do we have a lot of quartz? We have 3 quartz pillars, followed by none. At least not from what I'm... So we have quartz slabs. However, that's not going to get the job done because it's not what we are looking for. So I think we're going to have to go through the nether as well. Okay, so we need... Yeah, we're going to need to do a lot of things. We need to go through the nether and get quartz. We need to go to the forest and get spruce wood. How much white stained glass? We have 10 white stained glass, so that'll be enough. And then we also need... I guess we can go ahead and get the other supplies once we go out and get the materials. So yeah, I think we're going to hop down to the forest real quick. And chop down some trees. Now our axe could use some repairing before we go there. In fact, actually, I think I might repair some... Let's repair some items real quick before we go. Now, the only heartbreaking thing is... well, I guess it's good in a sense and bad in a sense. Our axe... Or no, our sword, sorry, is nearly done. And the problem with our sword being done is that, from what I can recall, this is already too expensive to repair, and we've already repaired it once. Shut that. Yeah, let me actually just check once more. Yeah, that's what I feared. So we are going to have to make a new sword as well, which is kind of a bust. But we can go ahead and repair our axe real quick. I do just want to check how much this would cost. If I... So that's 4 diamonds. We don't want to use 4. We can make this into 3. Alright, so let's just do that. And make an axe right there. Perfect. Can you actually do it like this? You can, huh? That's interesting. Imagine if it gave you like a lopsided axe. Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one. So that's 5 levels. This would obviously be like, what, 30 or something? 20, 26. Okay. So let's take 5 levels on that. Perfect. And how much... I don't know how much it'll cost. Our pickaxe is too expensive and too expensive. So we're kind of left on that, which is why we're not running a Fortune or Silk Touch at the moment. And our sword... what about our shovel? Our shovel would cost, what, 4 levels to enchant and 1 higher? Okay. But for right now, I think it's all we really need to do. That thing is still almost broken. So yeah, we have our fully replenished axe. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to go through the nether for 1, grab some quartz, and we're going to have to go into the... Let's sleep first. We obviously, we don't want to get trapped in the rain and have all these baddies degrade our armor. And actually, the other thing is, too, is, oh, you know what? I forgot that I lost my boots somewhere. I can't remember where. I think I said that. Or no, sorry. These boots, these are the boots I was running before. They got knocked down to 12 health, which I was keeping an eye on. It wasn't unintentional. But I believe if you go through here, that's the problem. So we're going to need... I want to actually check through and see what books we have. Do we happen to have... We have an Unbreaking book. We have... Is that all? Hold on. Is that really all the books we have? Oh boy, I really wish I had all those enchanting books from before, man. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do some enchanting on these boots after I've worn them for a little bit longer, because we need feather falling and we need protection for sure. Because we don't want to be falling off our mountain and then realize, oh, well, it's not gonna save us anymore. So let's go ahead and put the glowstone away. Let's put the rose red dye in here. Let's put the other boots safe away in there. Glowstone dust. This chest plate can go in here. It can go right here. Sure, why not? We can put the fire resistance potions away, even though we're... No, we're gonna be needing those. We're gonna be needing those. We can put the emeralds away for right now. And then, yeah, I think it's time to go into a quick little journey. Oh, forgot, actually, we need to get some more food as well. We do need to kind of tidy up the farm, since I didn't realize this until I looked over for a little while. A rabbit kind of got loose in our carrot pen, and that guy just absolutely went to town. So what I think we'll do is, yeah, it looks like crap now. Look at how many carrots we have. It's horrendous. We're gonna go through and get all this wheat so we can actually feed most of our cows, because we are running a little bit low on cows in terms of actual, like, reproduction status. We still have a lot. We still have, like, a crap ton, but we want to have, like, double crap ton load, if you understand what I'm saying. This place is disgusting. Please tell me we have the hoe here. Do we? We don't. Where does the hoe keep going? I think it's in my... I think it's in my, whatchamacallit, the... middle chest in the chest room. I think that's where the hoe is located. That sucks, man. That's bollocks. So yeah, let's just place on the seeds right here. I think it went to, where did it go? It was right here, and then that was supposed to be seeds too. God, we gotta get this done. I'll probably work on this off camera. It's like a minute of business. I just gotta actually get the hoe and, you know, bring it back here. Alright, so that's, yeah, that's good to go. The carrots, however, yeah, we'll focus on that. I'll take care of that off camera, don't worry. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and feed the wheat to the cows. Make all the babies. Make love. Make sweet lovin's on a Friday night. I don't know what I was saying there. And after you make all the babies, then we can kill you and slaughter you for your food, because that's how civilization works in this. Because cows are pretty much my primary source of food. You know, honestly, like, I don't really feel like I need a chicken farm, and I don't really feel like I need a cow farm or like a pig farm, or like any other sort of farm for food. You know, I don't even know if I need, like, a carrot farm or anything, because honestly, like, I haven't used any source of food other than cows since I started, you know, using them for food. It's just been, like, you know, it's been redundant, because steak is pretty much one of the best food supplies there is. A carrot farm might be useful once we get the actual, gold grinder going, because we can make golden carrots, and those are beautiful for saturation. However, they are quite a bit expensive, so that'll be after I get the gold sorter working on here. That's it. We got it stacked perfectly. We put the leather away in there. What on earth are we going to use all that leather for? Probably no idea. Maybe a ton of books down the future, but once we get oh, hello. Hello, bunny. What are you doing? What's she doing? What are you doing? You just... You want to go inside? Oh, sorry. Hi. How are you? That is one lifeless bunny. Holy crap, keep me away from him, man. If there's an evil bunny in the game, it's that. Hello. Aw, you remind me of Riku. You seem brand. You look cute. I love it when they look down. Look at the ears. Hold on. Look back down at me real quick. You see how the ears are, like, separated? Now look down. Hold on. Look down at me. Look down at me, you little butt. Come on. Look down. Come on. Look down at me. Bow down to me. Or I'll bow down to you. Okay, well, I like it when their ears curve in, okay? Is that so much to say? Now, I believe the spruce forest is somewhere over here, but I was actually curious to myself if we do have any sort of other spruce forest near here, or a forest that gives spruce wood, which I believe is a, what do they call them? There's taiga, which gives spruce, and there's whatever this is. I forget which this forest is called. This is in Extreme Hills. And then, what is this known as? Forget this biome, actually. Oh, it's a taiga. Oh, it is. For some reason, I thought that taigas were only in snow biomes, and I remember that... No, it's snowy. And God, I remember this place when we freaking had to tear apart 15,000 pieces of grass to get that platform done. Oh, if you guys didn't watch that episode, I guarantee you'll love it. Maybe actually not, because it was very tedious work. Now, we don't need a lot of spruce wood. I figured I would just come here. In fact, repairing the axe truthfully wasn't even necessary. I just figured I would come here for, you know, to grab a little bit more than what we would need, because spruce wood is something we've been building with a lot, and I see myself using it a lot in the future, so might as well shave off a bit of time. I'd say chop down maybe 4 more trees, and then I think we'll be good. Might as well make our way back relatively soon. Can I get this? Can I get this? Oh, get the edge. There we go. Sweet. I love that addition of 1.8, or it might have been 1.7, where if you look at something and you keep breaking it, it'll stay broken like that. It's fantastic. Best thing in the world. Grab that little piece there. Chop down 1 more tree. Yeah, once again, thank you guys so much. I don't know. I like using HTM as my excuse to talk to you guys, and I just love you all to bits. You're all just the most fantastic people in the world, except for the buttholes. You know, they're not, but, you know, apart from that, you know, you guys aren't buttholes. If you're watching this with a smile on your face, then, you know, I love you. And if you're not, then I hope you're okay. I hope you can be happy. But, yeah, honestly, just, I don't know. I want to thank you guys so much for just everything. To get to... I don't know. I need another sappy moment. I'm sorry. I need to filter this out. 100 episodes is a big deal to me. My previous series, which was the first series I ever did, was the longest one I've ever done, which was 26 episodes. And even that had an abrupt ending. Let's not talk about it. For those that have been around for ever since I started my channel, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure it's a very small majority. statistically at least. And that was the longest series I've ever done. And for the longest time in YouTube, I've never really been very consistent. I've never had an upload schedule where I've been able to upload more than at least like 3 or 4 videos a week and keep that on track. I mean, I've left YouTube a couple times for reasons, and I've, you know, like I've done, like, it was never really a full-time YouTuber, I suppose. Not in terms of a job, but just like actually dedicating my time to it. And over the past couple months, I've been able to put out HTM daily. I've been able to put out 2 or 3 videos daily for the most part, at least. This past week, because of editing for a 100 and 100 in itself, was a little bit different. But I don't know, I just want to thank you guys so much, because I feel like with the way that I'm going right now and how you guys are treating me, just like, it's going to be a long road on YouTube, and I can't thank you guys for the support, honestly. So, with the sappy talk out of the way, one task is done. Now we have the other 2. Now the thing is, we're going to need a lot of quartz. And when I say a lot of quartz, I mean a lot of quartz. And we're going to have to go back and get our ender pearls because I need these for the nether. And I don't know why I didn't bring them. No, I do actually think that I have some ender pearls still. At least I should. There's 6. Is that all we have? That's all we have. That is all we have, yeah. And there's the goddamn hoe. There's the hoe. We got some more wheat in there, too. I gotta organize my chest one day. It'll probably happen when Carrie gets here, because... And I ain't using her, but she likes just going on my account. Where are my ender pearls? Right there. She likes just going on my account, and as you guys can see right there, Kara was here. She typed this, by the way, I love you, that's about it. That's a sign she put in from the last time that she was here at my house, and she played on my account. Those that remember Bernera Week, she's dropping down in, how many days is it now? About 3 weeks, I'd say, for my 18th birthday, March 14th. So she'll probably come on here and organize all my chests, because she just honestly loves doing that. It's kind of, it's not weird or anything, like, it's perfectly fine, but she does love coming in and just being like, okay, I'm gonna make everything you have organized and you're gonna like it, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, alright. It's kind of funny too, because in real life I'm a pretty organized person, but in Minecraft, with chests, it all just gets lost. Now the actual amount of quartz that I need is a mystery to me. I think we're gonna need a lot. So I might be here for a while, because we do need in total, I need to remember that I'm actually picking up all this quartz, because I've so often, like 9 times out of 10 that I've come to the nether to actually get quartz, has not been to actually obtain said quartz. It's been to, how should I say, just get the XP from it, and that would be about it. Now, I don't want to drop down there just yet, since there's probably a lot of quartz around this area that hasn't been picked up. I might actually do, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a cut, and check out how many pieces of quartz I'm going to need for this, because we're only getting 1 each. I don't know if fortune would actually help with this. Does fortune help with quartz? It doesn't matter, honestly. I'll get it whether or not. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick cut, figure out how much I need, grab it, and then I'll catch... Yeah, watch. So we're back out of the nether, and we got a stack of these puppies, and a little bit of quartz to spare. Now, the quartz that we have to spare, I thought I would just get while I was trekking my way back, and honestly just want a little bit, you know, to have in my inventory for whatever I may need in the future. But anyway... So, we're pretty much done in terms of preparation, but there is a few things that we're going to need to tackle, and one of those is going to be 3 of these puppies, which is something I have not crafted on the AHTM server yet, and what wood we're going to use for that, I think it's going to be dark oak. Because we're going to need to turn... Oh, whoop. Potion ran out, and it just tripped me up, man. We're going to need to use all those with sticks, and if I do believe this should be enough. Now, if I recall, it's like this... Oh, yeah, there's the pretty baby. Okay, so we're going to need armor stands. 3 armor stands. You guys may be getting a hint of what's going on here, and if you don't, you'll pick up on it quickly. We're going to put the wheat away in here. Actually, no, the wheat should be in here. That's our food chest, and wheat is food. Okay. We're going to put the jungle wood back away in our wood chest here, along with the dark oak wood. Where did the jungle wood go? There it went. We're going to need to put away the books in this chest, because this is where I'd have them, I believe. This was the, yeah. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need to put the wool away in here. That was the any contract, I believe. What else are we gonna need to do? Need to put the stone away. You need to put the stone away in there. You need to put the nether rack away in the nether chest. We're just getting a lot of inventory space because we're gonna need a lot of inventory space. The mushrooms and stuff, well, we can put away the potion of fire resistance in there. Shears we can put away for right now. What else can we put away? Mushroom we don't need. We just don't need that at all. Ender pearls we can put away for right now. Glowstone we can put back away. And we can put away all but our... Well, actually, let's keep a silk touch on us. It's always a good thing to have. And I believe apart from that, we're pretty much good to go. We can put the 6 spruce away. It's only 6. I think we're good. Now, what we're going to need... This is where things get a little bit expensive. Let me just check to make sure that I got this right. Okay, we're good. We're going to need... Alright, do a little fun choke up. We're going to need... 6 diamond blocks. And 2 diamonds. 6 iron blocks. And 2 iron. And we still don't have enough inventory space. Holy hot damn. Just kidding. We don't need to stack this. We're going to need 6 of these. 6 of these, 6 of those, and we're going to need 6 of these. There we go. And 2 more of these. So we need those. Now what we need, this is where it also gets a little bit pricey. We're going to need in here a full set of gold enchanted armor, which it does look like we do have. We'll put this on there. We'll put this one on there. We'll do that on there. Actually, let's swap this out for that. And we'll do the pants. There we go. Next we're going to need is a full set of iron armor. Enchanted. So let's just go ahead and get that done then. If we make this into full iron like that. I feel like I'm playing a Baldom or something. And then the boots. And then we're going to have to go and enchant these. So we're going to need lapis about... I thought my Skype was going off for some reason. It's weird. Thought I heard it. Guess I didn't. I'm going crazy. We're only going to need level 1s on these. Doesn't really matter. What can we get on there? Feather falling on the boots. Sexy. We can use projectile protection on there. Iron helmet can have unbreaking. Wow! On one... Oh, well, it might have been a higher number. I was about to say, I'm like, holy crap. Really? That is a really good enchant. No. That's still a really good enchant. I wish I could go back and actually check and see what the level was. That's crazy. And then the last thing we're going to need... Full set of diamond armor. Now, since I do believe... now, this actually can be repaired for a costly price, though. I think we might actually want to... What do we do in this case? Because we need to make another set of diamond armor. But we don't want... We don't want, Oh, you know what? No, we don't. We don't need diamond armor. What are we talking about? We don't need diamond armor. Guys, we don't need diamond armor. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? We don't need diamond armor. We don't even need the second armor stand. Okay. I got an elaborate idea. So we're going to take our trip down to there. In fact, actually, we do need one more thing. We need 9 item frames, which I believe I should have somewhere. Because I did make 10 of them and put them on the wall for Jerome, but he said he didn't need them. Where are the 10 item frames that I have? I need to look for this. Here we go. Okay, so we need all but 1. Perfect. Now, the last things that we're going to need are going to be... let's actually check right here. Well, let me see. I'm trying to think. What do we want to do? We want this. And then we're going to want a gold sword enchanted. So let's turn this to right there. And then we're also going to want an iron sword enchanted as well. So we can put away the rest of the iron that we're not going to need. So all but 2. There we go. And No, we already have 2. Okay. So we're good in that regard, and I think we're pretty much good to go. We just have to enchant the other 2 swords, and then we'll be golden. But I think I just put the lapis away, didn't I? Did I put it away? I think I did. Either that or I used it all, and I think it was the first. Alright, so let's go ahead and enchant the swords, and, yeah, let's put this to, what are we gonna do? You can just have Bane. Oh, yeah, so it was a higher level, and that's how we got it. You can have Bane of Arthropods 2, and then you are going to have Knockback 1 partnered by nothing. Perfect. Alright, so I think with that, actually, because the other part of what we're doing is going to need a little bit of some elaboration to it. It's a little bit complicated to actually finish it off. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, and in the next episode, most likely, because we got our inventory organized and everything, we're gonna be tackling finishing the arena, but for now it was kind of just resource gathering and I guess kind of repairing, getting back on track from episode 100. And once again, so thankful for you guys, and welcome home, Riku. You are definitely the highlights of the episode. Would not want to steal that away from you. So let's go ahead and take a little. Oh, you're both so cute. You're so young. That's so weird, I know. So anyway, we'll go ahead and take care of this in the next episode, and you guys might think it's a cliffhanger, but trust me, you'll know why in the next one. So anyway, take care, guys, and I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Ciao.